we're going to get the tyres done and shockies done. We will have to wait for the doable at the moment, unfortunately. But it's fine. Looking forward to meeting the new girl that's starting today. That should be good. I can't wait to get down to the tyre place, get it all done. I'm going to pay the rest of my money today, which I've got already. Lucky I've got spare cash on me, thank goodness. So it should be well right. We should be able to get wheel alignment done and stuff like that. But yeah, we should be okay to sort of do that. And I hope you guys will come along for the ride with me. I'm using my battery charger, so I hope it's got enough power for the day. Reason I'm using that for is because I haven't got I didn't charge it up yesterday. Stupid me sort of charged it. But I didn't bother. I forgot, me being me. I hope you liked all the videos that I've put out, short ones. There's lots of videos of the new girl coming today. I'm looking forward to meeting her. I hope you guys are looking forward to meeting her as well. She'll be here less than an hour, thank goodness for that, because then we can go and get this thing sorted out once and for all. I do appreciate all the new subscribers that have been subscribing for the channel. Thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate every one of you and hope that you're fine and yeah, doing what you've got to do. And of course, yeah, I do appreciate all of you for being around and watching the videos and liking, subscribing. It makes it pretty cool. I'm going to get the dog. Sorry guys, do excuse me, the dog wanted to come as well. Sit down. Oh, the joys of being me. I wonder why I've got grey hair starting. When you've got a dog like this, you've always got grey hair, believe me. I know lots of people are saying, how are you, Pete? I'm not too bad. How is everybody doing this morning on this Wednesday morning? Wednesday morning, the 20, hang on, let me see, 24th, I don't know, 23rd, so, buggered that one up, didn't I? I've got a day ahead of myself, 23rd, that's right, 23rd of April, which is probably some people's, no, it's Easter, you're probably, some people just getting back to work after the long Easter holiday that we've had, which is the Easter holiday sometimes throw people out too with a working situation when they've got to go to work and stuff like that. I know the mechanic I'm going to for the tyres and the shockies today, he said to me it really chucked him out because he didn't know, you know, what was going on. He had so many cars booked in, and because of the Easter long weekend, it was really really hard for him to stay on track, sort of thing. So yes, it does make it hard. Hopefully we'll get this sorted out, done. Because geez, I tell you, I'm overspending on this. I tell you, I'm over it. It's just, you know, if you buy a Japanese import high-ace, be very careful who you buy them from, because you're going to find lots of trouble with them. If you don't, I mean, I went to a reputable dealership. You wouldn't think I'd have any trouble with this thing, would you? And look how much money I've spent, you know, shockies today, or bigger tyres. Well, they're mine. They're nothing to do with the van. That's my choice, okay? But, you know, engine mount, ball joints, stuff like that. This should have all been taken care of from the car yard when it was, before it was sold to me. So it disproves when you go to a car yard, please guys, check the vehicle out 100% if it's second hand, even if it says it's got 99,000 K on, or 40,000, 50,000 mile, whatever it's got, and it's 12 years old, get your mechanic to pre-check it before you buy it. Because if you don't do that, you'll be in the same mess that I'm in, replacing this overdue maintenance. Make sure too, if you do buy a Japanese import vehicle, you have got receipts when it was serviced, when it was maintained. You got to have everything. Don't let them try and rip you off, because they will. Never mind the guarantee they give you. They say, oh yeah, we'll give you a guarantee. It will last you about you know, you've got a 3-year guarantee. No worries. If anything goes wrong, yeah, we'll fix it for you. Sometimes the guarantee they give you is not worth the paper it's written on. So yeah, just beware. Just beware. Yes, we have got a new girl coming today, and I've forgotten her name already. She'll be starting. I hope she does come a bit earlier, so we can hit the road early and get this sorted out. And I've got my lollies, got my snack pack here. I know most people saying, well, you've got to have a meal. I'm not very hungry, to tell you the truth, guys. I just want to get this sorted and out the way, and then I can relax a little bit. I just can't wait till next pension day. I really can't. You know, then it will be able to sort of help us out a bit more. We can probably just then get the wheel alignment done, and if it needs it, then get it done, and then we'll just relax a bit and just enjoy this thing. And probably, I don't know about the battery. We'll get it checked over, but I don't think we should worry about that yet. But we will ask his opinion. If he says yes, it needs one, then hello Pete, hello Bill, how are you? Just explaining to everyone today that we're off to the tyre place to get the tyres changed over for the big ones. We'll put these ones on Gumtree. I'll put them on Gumtree for 600. I am going to get the new girl, if she doesn't mind helping me, to put it on Facebook Market for me, so we get a quicker sale and we get some money back for these tyres that are on the van now. I am glad people didn't phone me up and say, Pete, want the tyres now, because it'd be a bit hard for me to sell them the tyres when they're on the van. So I'm glad that people didn't phone me up. So I've been driving down on my rims. Thank you for all the love hearts, guys. And if you're new subscribers, welcome to the channel. We do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for being here on the channel. I do appreciate it, every one of you that's here on the channel, and I hope you're enjoying the content that comes out. Some of it is videos, or lots of videos on the TikTok channel of the new girl. So if you want to go and check her out. There's a couple of videos that are coming out here with the new girl tomorrow. This is the one that worked with me yesterday, Juanita. You'll see lots of videos, a couple of driving videos of her. I'm going to do some videos of, stay with me, of new girl to start today, because I've got to make up my mind today which one I would like working with me on Wednesday. We'll see how this new lady works out with me. If she works out right, then she could be the Wednesday person. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, what happened to Sophie? Didn't you have a person named Sophie that was going to work with you? Yes, I did have a person named Sophie that was going to work with me, but unfortunately, as you guys know, she double booked herself, so she's working with her clients that she's got, unfortunately. And I know a lot of people are going to ask me, but what about Maddie? When are we going to see Maddie? And answer to Maddie is, you'll see her on Monday. She'll be here next Monday, and she'll be here next Friday. Hopefully on Monday Maddie brings the stickers and we can put the windscreen sticker at the front there, hopefully, and the gimbal and stuff like that, because I haven't seen her for a week. She didn't get in contact with me for Easter to say happy Easter. She's probably busy doing her own thing, working, fair enough. I'm sure we'll hear all the gossip next week, what's going on and stuff like that. I would be very pleased to know. I'm just going to pop in. I just want to get some headache tablets, guys. You stay here for 1 minute. Stay. Oh, sorry guys, I've got to move here. We'll take headache tablets. Put this over here. There we go. I'll take some water for my headache tablets, guys. I am taking headache tablets before anyone starts to get upset with me. Oh, that's better. There we go, headache tablets have been taken. And before people ask me, are they working, Pete? Just taking them. You've got to give them at least 10-15 minutes. They don't work off of hand. I always take my headache tablets when I'm a bit stressed, because it sort of calms me down a bit. So I take my headache tablets and it doesn't make me too stressed. Yeah, was talking to my father before, about just trying to help me out with the wheel alignment. Just lending me $100, but he don't want nothing to do with it or help me. He don't want nothing to do with this. So we've got to try and see what we can do. Having parents that don't want to help you doing even as simple as things is really a pain in the backside, isn't it, guys? Really. That's why I do my lives and my videos, to let you know in everyday life how I struggle and what does happen. And sometimes things don't go to plan, but everything today is going to go to plan. Don't worry, I'm pumped, I am excited. Also just a bit nervy about the wheel alignment situation. I know lots of people saying, well, yeah, you got to do it, Pete, you got to do it, Pete, you got to do it. I will ask him if worse comes to worse, I'll I have to work something out with him and see what we can do. It's not an easy situation to be in, is it? We'll work something out. I'll work something out, guys. I always do. I always come up on top. And I've also got my TikTok money, which I transfer over to the other account. There's lots in there, so I've got to transfer that over. So we'll work on that. Hopefully we sell the tyres fairly soon. That will be good. We'll put them on Facebook Market as well. We'll get them done quicker. Hopefully we sell them and we get them out the way, then you guys will know what's going on, and then we'll have a bit more cash and we can do other, well, we don't need to do any other things, just get the battery checked and that's it. I want to enjoy driving it. It's had a full service, it's had its hoses checked, had everything checked. They're going to check it again when they put up on the hoist today, so we'll have another complete check over, just a quick check over to make sure everything's nice and where it should be, and then we're ready to rock and roll. Exciting times, because I remember when I put the bigger tyres on my X-Trail that I had, it sort of made the X-Trail go a bit more, not quicker, but it made it take off a bit more smoother, and I didn't use as much fuel. I reckon with the smaller tyres, I don't know if you guys have the same trouble, but I reckon with the smaller tyres you do use a bit more fuel. When you've got smaller tyres on a bigger vehicle, you do seem to use a bit more fuel because it's slower at taking off. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I reckon the bigger the tyres, the better you roll. I don't know if most of you guys agree with me, or if people have got mixed opinions about that. But yeah, that's just the way I roll with this thing. I reckon it is fairly good to get all these little jobs done, and then that's it. Tyres will have to stay on here for at least 4 or 5 years or more. We're not going to keep updating and putting new tyres and doing this. This becomes a waste of money at the end of it. You got to sort of draw the line and say, hey, enough is enough, sort of thing. And this is the stage I'm getting up to in this. Of course there's other things I'd like to do in here, don't get me wrong. I really would like to make it really cool, but sometimes you've got to draw the line and save up a bit for other things that come in. You might need a repair bill, you've got to save up for that. Thank goodness that the motor is 100% strong, which is great news, and it's been checked over, had a compression test done on it, which I didn't tell people because I didn't think people would want to know. I had a compression test. They were all 195 psi, the pistons. So it's a great compression. Doesn't use a drop of water, which is coolant, which is good. Yeah, it's so far. I do want to get these new tyres on. The shock is on today, and see how he handles, because he's got new ball joints now, an engine mount done on her, serpentine belt has been done on it. So hopefully, yeah, when we get these big jobs done now, we're going to get out the way today and out the door today. Hopefully then we're going to have a decent van to drive around in. It will all be sewn up, buttoned up, ready to go sort of thing, which is good. Especially for, these only have 1,000 kilogram weight capacity that they take with the payload and all that. So you really want to put a bit of bigger tyres on for some grip on the road, because sometimes when you get rain or wet weather, you sort of slide, and with these things you can't take any chances of sort of sliding from one end to the other. You want to be 100% safe that it's going to go where you want it to go, sort of thing. So it makes sense. I mean, I should have done in the first place, got the bigger tyres, but unfortunately the rims that were on it when I first bought it, as most people know, if you go back and watch the videos, hello Izzy, how are you? I know you were saying yesterday, Izzy, about the wheel alignment. I know you were saying that. Truth of the matter is, we're going to get tyres put on, we're going to do this. It's had a wheel alignment done already from the mechanic. I've just been talking to him half an hour ago. I explained the situation about, he said, yeah, no, fine. He said, you don't need a wheel alignment if you're going to put the new tyres on. What you will have to do is just keep an eye on them. Make sure that it's not pulling to one side. If it pulls to one side, bang, you have to go. But if the vehicle doesn't pull to one side, then you don't have to worry about the wheel alignment, and you just keep an eye on it. But I promise you, Izzy, next pension day, or if I can squeeze her in today, we'll see how the finances are. Try and do a wheel alignment. We'll try. We'll see what the guys say. But we will try, because I know you worry about me, Izzy. I know you know. And I know, people think, oh yeah, Pete's got lots of cash, you can go and do this, but truth of the matter is, Pete's really struggling with what he's got now. He's on a budget for the whole of next week. I've got enough cash to fuel up the van, and then the money I make from YouTube and TikTok is going into my other account. Sell the tyres, we're in the red again. Is it in the red or is it in the black? I think it's in the red or in the black. I'm not quite sure. Is it when you're on top, you're in the red, or is it are you in the black? Something like that. In the black, or whatever they say. I can't remember that saying. I heard it on Neighbours. They were saying on Neighbours, oh, we're in the red. And I'm thinking to myself, isn't that meant to be in the black? Isn't that when you're completely skinned? I just can't remember that saying, what it means. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm waiting for the new support worker is coming. We are going to try and do a live over there. I did say we'd probably try and do a live over there. So we are going to try and do a live over there. I have got the battery box. It should have enough to do the live. I didn't charge it yesterday because I didn't take it in with me. I forgot to take the battery charger in with me, because we got back, Juanita and I went upstairs. We done what we had to do with, we done the live, of course, which Izzy was part of the live over on here and over TikTok. We done 2 lives so that people would get to know her. The new girl today, I haven't met her. I don't know what her name is. Well, I do know her name, but I've forgotten it. You know me, I've got a memory like a sieve. Memory always leaks. And yeah, there's a couple of videos, if people go watch them on my TikTok channel, because I posted about 20 videos today on TikTok. And I know Izzy's going to say, God, that's a lot. It is a lot. I did post a lot because I had a lot of me and Juanita's doing karaoke with that, the speaker thing that we got. So we did do karaoke, and that's why I posted a lot of videos. I posted a couple on the YouTube channel. I only posted 2 actual videos on the YouTube channel. The reason being, because I found that I had, a 30-minute video, and it was uploading from yesterday, and I thought to myself, well, hang on, that 30-minute video will cover today. So I posted that today, and yes, before people ask me, what's her name is coming tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Ruby is coming tomorrow at 12 o'clock, and she's staying for tea with me. We don't know what we're going to do for tea. That's a mystery. Yeah, who knows? We'll probably do a live about 6 o'clock, something like that. So there'll be another hour live at night as well with Ruby, and in the afternoon. So you will have an afternoon live with Ruby. And of course, I do hope you guys will. Remember last time I did do. Who did I do a? I was I think it was Olivia. Olivia and I done a what do you call it? An afternoon shift. And we I don't know what do we? Can you go? Oh yeah, we had Toad in the Hole. That's right. Yeah, you guys got better memory than I've got. I'm the one with a memory like a sieve, unfortunately. For certain things, not all things. Just for certain things. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, a lot of things happening today, as people would know. I'm a bit excited. I'm a bit nervy about meeting the new girl. As you know, I know lots of people say, "Oh, you don't have to be nervy, Pete. You might get on with her." There was a joke yesterday that I had with Juanita. When I said, "Oh, look, Juanita's going up and down," and she couldn't find me place, and Juanita and I had this joke going, and it was going for we had it going for about half an hour straight. And I said to Juanita for a joke, I said, you want to get a compass. This was off camera. I said, well, you want to get a compass so you don't get lost. And because I had Izzy saying, it's 9 o'clock, she's not here. It's 1:09, not here. She's running late. So Izzy was giving me the what do you call it? Izzy was giving me the reports about when she'd be here, when she wouldn't be here. Cindy, stop there. Sit down. Yeah, it's 8:30 now. Yeah, it is 8:30 now. Right, I'm going to go for another toilet break, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Cindy, you stay there and look after here, will you? After this, I'll go for toilet break. Cindy, hang on. I'm going for toilet break again. Okay. Sorry, Cindy, I have to go to the toilet. That's alright, it's not going nowhere. The other side. Let's check the other side. That's not going nowhere. Alright. Sorry guys, I had to go to the loo. I know Izzy's going to say, hey, where you been, boy? Cindy, get off of me couch. Don't scratch it. You've got to be careful, guys. It was trying to scratch me couch. That's not allowed. 2 people watching. Welcome to the 2 people watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope you're enjoying the live stream that I'm doing. Cindy, sit. Do not think about making any noise. This dog has got radar hearing. Cindy, do not think about barking. Yeah, the dog is thinking about barking, but I'm trying to cover it so it doesn't sort of bark. Yeah, so that's what's happening today, and do hope people are going to enjoy videos I'm going to be filming at the tyre place too. I'll try and film some tyres for you. I'll try and do that. Cindy, stop it. I'll try and film some tyres for you, so you can have a look of what's going on and stuff like that. I think that will be, because I'll be there for 2 hours apparently. So I've got me lollies here and my snack pack, and they're going to make me a cup of coffee, which I think I bloody need a cup of coffee actually. I didn't get much sleep last night. No one knows. I didn't get much sleep last night. I think I woke up about 11:30. I went to bed about 6, because Cindy, I'm always in bed early, as people know. So I went to bed about 6, woke up about 11:30 or 11 o'clock. It was very hard for me to drop back off again. I think I dropped off about 1 o'clock. So it was about, and then I woke up about, Cindy, I woke up about 3 o'clock. Cindy, shut up, will ya? I woke up about 3 o'clock. Cindy, enough. I woke up about 3 o'clock, and it was time to take dog to the little, doggy toilet, unfortunately. So I did that. And I posted videos this morning, as you guys will know, which I do every day of the week. I posted videos for you guys to watch, because I know you guys like watching videos, so I posted videos on the TikTok and YouTube. What I do is I usually start off going over to the channel, my TikTok channel. Sometimes I go past the TikTok channel, I go to the YouTube studio, I see how many subscribers got on YouTube studio, right? And then from there, what I do is check it all out. Yeah, that's fine. I go over to the TikTok channel. I scroll down to see how many likes I've got. I go down to see who's liked, who hasn't liked, and stuff like that. And then from there, Humpty Dumpty Dumpty, everything is done all right. I go over to the YouTube channel, because the YouTube channel, I check out the messages to see what people have left me, because people do put like little messages, Pete, how are you, and stuff like that, and we love your videos. It gives me thumbs up, and I give them thumbs up back on their message. So if people do go and check their messages on the TikTok and YouTube channel, you'll see a love heart. If there's not a love heart already there, I've given you the thumbs up. So I've liked what you've said, and that's my way of showing you my appreciation. So if people do see on their videos that I've given them this, or a love heart, that means I've liked your comment, I've read it, and I've approved it. That's why I do it that way. So if people do wonder, that's how it's done. Looking forward to filming today. Looking forward to getting back into it again. Long weekend again, Izzy. I know Izzy's saying, not fair, we don't get to see Maddie. I'm sad too, Izzy, that we won't see Maddie. I haven't seen Maddie for over a week now. I'm getting Maddie withdrawal symptoms, I'm getting the police withdrawal symptoms. Oh, God. Oh, geez. You know what? I nearly forgot. I've got to take Draco out. God and Bennett, can't take Draco down to mechanic. Someone might pull the sunriser down and scare the shit out of themselves. I've got to take Draco out. Jeez. I nearly forgot all about that, guys. I forgot about it. I had Draco in the front there. Well, I better take Draco down, because I don't think the car place would like that. So yeah, I've got to take Draco down, load up the van with the tyres. When he's going to put the tyres in the van, I've got to put I might put the cloth down over the seats, because I don't want him putting the tyres on my couch, eh? Ooh, it wouldn't be good times. So we'll put it behind this seat. Maybe we'll get this seat folded down, and then I can put the tyres, stack the tyres up. So yeah, I think we might do that. We're hoping people will come and buy the tyres. I am negotiable on the price. For people that are interested in the Queensland area that need to buy some tyres. They will be coming off of the van today. They're 14 by 95 they are. I'm going for the 15 to 105. I'm going to the next level up. That's the max you can get on these vans. You can't get a higher tyre than this, because, as you know, when you turn, they'll start scrubbing. And you don't want them to scrubbing, because you wear your bloody tyres out quicker. So we're hoping with the new shocks and new tyres, things will be golden. So yeah, I'm hoping that will solve the problem, and we'll have a better ride and all that, comfier ride. They're heavy duty gas shockies. I've had a look at them. He showed me them yesterday. They're on the bench still. I bet you he'll be glad to get them off of that bench today. He's probably going to turn around and say, about time you came, Pete. Finally got rid of these shockies off my bench. They've been sitting there for nearly last week. Because over Easter and stuff like that. So I bet he'll be pretty glad. I mean, I wish my new support worker would be here by now, because we could go early, but unfortunately she doesn't start till 9 o'clock. So, and as soon as he comes at 9 o'clock, I'll end the live, or she can hold you in the van if she wants while I'm driving, and she'll answer the questions. And we'll keep the live. We might keep the live going. We'll keep the live going, which is here. You get to come for a drive with me. How's that? Take you on a driving live to the tyre place. How's that? And then when we're there, I've got to end the live because I've got to pay the man the money from the phone. So we'll keep the live going. We'll keep the live going as we're driving. So we will keep it going. We've got the camera mount up there already, so we will keep it going for you guys that want to be part of our driving live. We'll keep it going, and as soon as he gets here, we'll head out. Put dog inside, we'll head out, we'll get you strapped up, and you'll be able to come with us on the road. And I'm looking forward to taking you guys along with the journey for me. We haven't done a driving live for a couple of for a week or so, a month or so. And then hopefully next pension week, when everything's sorted and I've paid a few bills and got the battery checked over, we'll take it for a spin down to the beach and do a driving live as we're going, and we'll do a live when we're at the spit, and take you for a bit, maybe a little bit of a walk, and show you outside and stuff like that. And you can we'll answer questions and stuff like that. We'll do it with all the support workers. Like one week they'll go here, next week they'll go there, sort of thing. So we'll take it in turn with all the support people. So you get to come with us, because don't forget, on the Dream Team now, we've got lots of new support people that are joining me on my YouTube channel. So I'm hoping everyone will give the new girl a chance, because I don't know what her name is. I have to get used to her. So it's like a what do you call it, situation. You got to get to know the new girl, and of course we've got to be nice to her, which we will be. She might be heavily into media. We don't know. Social media, I don't know, because I haven't met her. I've heard a lot about her. I don't know if you guys remember my old friend Sophie that I used to have. I used to have this old friend of mine, young friend. She's not old. Young friend, Sophie. She was my support worker, and as most people know, she left to go and get a better job. So this new girl is now taking over, and we'll see how she fits in on the Wednesday thing here. We'll see who's going to end up working Wednesdays with me. I really did like Juanita yesterday, and we had a ball. We had a real ball, but sometimes it's hard which one you've got to choose, because you've sort of got to realise, well, hang on, I've got to choose this one, or I've got to choose that one. So you've got to sort of really make up your mind, well, hang on, which one am I gonna go for, sort of thing, which is going to be the best for the Dream Team. So I do have to keep that all in mind, because it's not easy to, I mean, we don't go choosing people to be, say with me, a clutch. So what we're going to do tomorrow, now people are probably wondering, what about live tomorrow, Pete? Right, tomorrow's live is going to start around 11:40. Reason why it's going to be starting later, because Ruby doesn't get here till 12 o'clock tomorrow. So I'm going to start the live at 11:40. The live will only go short because I've got to go and vote, but I will be filming where we're going. I'll be doing a driving video with Ruby. So there'll be lots of videos with Ruby in them as well for over the Anzac Day long weekend. There'll be videos on that, so you won't miss out on any of the videos that we're going to be putting up. I am trying to do more longer videos, but this, shorter trips that we're going here, there, bang, bang, banking here, there. I'm not allowed to film in a bank, which that's perfectly understandable. No one wants me to film in a bank and give away bank details, because you're not allowed to do that. So, you know, when I get to a bank, of course, I've got to turn my phone off because I need it to do my banking and stuff like that. So, you know, just to let people, you know, that are probably wondering, well, how come you don't let the video camera roll? And stuff like that. The reason being is because I don't think it's appropriate to let it roll. When you're in those situations, you gotta be respectful of other people that are in the bank, sort of thing. So that's why we don't do that sort of thing. I know a lot of people are probably wondering, well, good idea, Pete, which it is a good idea. Still waiting for Alex. I think Alex would have been on by now, but I don't think Alex is on yet. I'm pretty sure he will join soon. It is going to be a good live, this one. I do promise you it is going to be a good live. We are going to do a lot of cool stuff today, and I'm looking forward to just buttoning this thing up once and for all. I'm over it, guys. I'm just over it. I want to button it up and enjoy it. And yeah, hope to God nothing else goes on this, because it would just be saving up sort of thing then. I've got to save up just in case, didn't it? I mean, it's had everything that needs to be done, and we can't really find anything else wrong with it, except for those ball joints, but they've been done, and it's had a good wheel alignment from the mechanic, which is good. But they'll drive it easy. They will drive it easy when they put the new tyres on, and they'll let me know. If they say, yeah, we need one, well, got a little bit more cash, we will have to get the emergency cash out. So we will be doing that. So, you know, I know a lot of people are a bit worried about that. We'll get it done, we'll sort it out. Don't worry about that, guys. You know, with me, where there's a will, there's a way. Get it? A will? Yeah, tyre? A will? I know people are going to say, oh yeah, sick joke, Pete. Where'd you come up with that one? Hey, it just popped into my head this end. Oh, goal achieved. Apparently goal achieved sitting on my backside. I don't know how that goal, there we go. I don't know how that's goal achieved by sitting on my backside, but apparently that's goal achieved. But fair enough. I'm glad I took those Panamax. My head's feeling a hell of a lot more better now. So it was a bit sore. You know, when you get stressed about something, you get a headache. Well, yeah, I'm one of those people that do get a headache, unfortunately. I do give headaches too, apparently, but hey, that's like, and a lot of people were saying yesterday, I don't know who it was said yesterday, oh, Pete, you don't look, because I said I'm 54 this year, and people said, nah, you don't look 54, Pete, you only look young. And for all those people that said that, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. You guys, you know, you're amazing. You're mates for life. People that do say that to me are mates for life, and you know, I can't thank all of you enough for all the support you've given me on the channel, and especially the subscribers that have been here for a long time, like Izzy and other people like that. That have been around. Thank you, Izzy, for all the love and support you've given me on my channel and on the TikTok channel. I do very much appreciate you joining in for my lives. I'm sorry I don't jump on any of else's live. I do very much apologise that it's a bit hard when you've got ADHD for me to join in, because I can't type anything in. So unfortunately I can't respond to you. So I do apologise for that. Maybe when my reading gets a bit better, who knows, down the track, we might see what I can do. So I'm not saying it will never happen. I will try. And there was a lot of talk yesterday too about me doing the stickers thing. And it's something, you know, I've got to talk to my case manager. And I do want to look into doing something like that till we get a bit of extra pocket money through. So I am thinking of doing a car sticker, or a mug or something, some mugs or something, of a picture of the Dream Team, of the high ace and everything on it. What do you reckon about that idea, Izzy? About me doing a mug with a picture of the high ace on, with me and Maddie standing next to, or whoever people want, they can choose which support worker they want standing next to the high ace, and we'll take a picture, and you know, and that can be, you know, and it can say the Dream Team Adventures with Pete support people, and Troy the high ace down the bottom. So I'm thinking of doing that. I've got to discuss it with my case manager Harley, and see what she reckons about it. It's something, you know, I feel that the channel and you guys would probably enjoy, because then it'll get us more subscribers. The channel would grow a bit bigger. It's doing great now, don't get me wrong. We've got a lot of subscribers that do subscribe to my channel, and most of you guys are, you know, that have subscribed. It's really cool to have you on board with me, and you're always here subscribing and liking to the channel. And I can't thank you enough. And I hope everyone liked the stories I was telling yesterday about me at school. I know plenty of guys have heard that story and said, well, yeah, we've heard that story, Big Pete. You keep telling the same bloody story. This is true. The reason why Big Pete does tell the same bloody story is because it really did happen at school. When I was younger, I did used to sell my sandwiches and stuff like that, because lots of people, back in the day in my special school where I used to go, they couldn't, their mother just used to give them pocket money. They didn't bother making them sandwiches and stuff like that when they were younger. So they used to come up to me, and I used to sell my sandwiches to them. I know you shouldn't do that, but yeah, hey, I did, because I wanted to help people out, and I thought, well, that's the right way to do it. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, well, why did you do that for, Pete? It wasn't because I wanted to make money, it's because it's something I was passionate about doing. I know you're thinking, well, how long ago was that? That was back in 19... Hang on, let me think. I think it was in 87. It was 1987 I was doing that. I was doing that in 1987. Because I remember when I first shifted to Queensland, I think it was in February. Could have been February 86 or something. I'm not quite sure if it was 86 or 87 of February. I'm not quite sure which date it was. It was, yes, I know, Izzy, you got time out again. You have got the time out again. Thank you, Izzy, for that. You're like the news reporter, Izzy. You've always got the time out. Thank you. We're hoping to be here 10 minutes. As soon as he gets here, bang, we're off. We'll get all the jobs done on this bloody thing. Bring the tyres, and we'll sell the tyres. Job's a good one, we're out of here. So the van will be completely done after today, guys. I'm going to rest after that, because this thing is really taking a lot out of me, guys. Doing this, doing that, it adds up. You know, when you think about, I could have bought something that was 3 or 4 years old with, you know, for the money I spent on this and buying this and all that. I could have bought something that has only done 30,000 on the clock. But then that would have been a 2022 model or something like that. This is a 2013, and it's got mechanical stuff. So if anything goes, it's not like you've got to pull a computer out to fix this. You've got to, it's basic, you know, the power steering pump, oil, the fan belt, serpentine belt, it runs everything. So everything on this model vehicle is mechanical. So if something does go out, it's not as pricey as it would be on a vehicle that's got all the gauges that tell you, oh yeah, that's on its way, oh yeah, that's going. This has got the, I run through the systems that this thing has got, which is mechanical. This thing here has got a first oil warning light, right? Now the first oil warning light is to indicate that the engine is down on a litre of oil. The orange light will flash, so you'll know, hang on, please top me up, because I'm getting a bit low on oil. And you know, you don't want to get to the red. If you get to the red arrow, which has got there, it's got a red light that comes on. If you get to the red light, that means, yeah, well, you've done your sort of thing. Does that work with the water pump? Yes, it does do the water pump as well. Yes. The serpentine belt goes round power steering pump, the engine pump, the water pump for the radiator, it goes to the fan belt, goes to the, what do you call it, air conditioning, so it goes to there as well. They call it a serpentine belt because like a snake, it wraps itself round. So if you can picture a snake wrapping itself round like a tree or something, that's the same as the serpentine belt. It wraps itself round the whole pulleys and makes sure that all those pulleys are working. Without the serpentine belt, if it just had separate belts, like it had one belt for the power steering, right? Well, you know, oh yeah, that belt's gone. That doesn't matter. You only lose your steering. You don't lose the what do you call, the engine water pump system. That won't go out because that will be on a separate belt. But because this has got a serpentine belt that runs everything on it, you really don't. We really don't have much trouble. That's why I changed it, because it was recommended. It was 12 years old. We didn't know the history of it. We didn't know when it was changed. It could have been the original one that was on it, for all I know. So we thought, well, it's better to put a new one on it, be safe and sorry. Yeah, get another 100,000 out of it. By the time I do 100,000, that will be a lot of K's. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. We are going to do a driving live. We're just waiting for. Is that you, Kookaburra Man? If it is Kookaburra Man, hi, how are you? How did you go on your, what do you call it? Your say when you were having trouble with the YouTube of you know, you accidentally deleting people. Did you sort that out or what? Not that I reckon that was funny. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, that's pretty funny, wasn't it? Let's get my lollies ready. Do need to get a lolly out soon, so lollies are there ready to go. Yeah, it'll be a couple of minutes and hopefully the new girls will be here so we hit the road and get all these jobs out of the way. Which I'm looking forward to doing today. So I'll go there, pay Cameron the rest of his money that he wants, and the van will be in there for 2 hours. When we 2 hours time, we'll be both driving around in this van here. I will probably go into no, I can't. No, I have to wait till I'll wait till I get back here because I don't have tyres and all that, and I don't really want to pull over in the Bunnings car park when I've got bloody tyres. So I'll pull out. I'll get back home, unload the tyres, and then we'll do a video of the tyres, what they look like off the van. And then we'll do a video. I'll keep the video going of the new tyres on the van. So it'll be a pretty long video. So we're going to do another long video today, which hopefully will go for 25 to 30 minutes. If I can, you know, get it going for that long, I will do it. And we'll add some other stuff in as well. So we'll try and add a few, bits in for you, just to make it more interesting for you. Because I want to do another one of those videos. I haven't done one for a couple of a week or so, 2 weeks ago. The last one I done, wasn't it? A week ago? I can't tell you the truth because I can't remember now. It's been, or was it last week when I had when Sophie was here? I think it was last week when Sophie was here. We done the pause stop button sort of thing. Sometimes that does work out good because when you're trying to do a video, you pause, stop, starting, it works out good. But sometimes when you are doing a different video, it makes it very hard. So yeah, we'll see what we can do with the videoing and stuff like that. We're just waiting for the new person to come now, and then the new lady to come, and then we can hit the road. I'll take the dog in. It should be here in another 3 minutes, we hope, because I have to be there at 9:30. My appointment's at 9:30. I know what guys are saying. Yeah, I wish he would, come a bit earlier. It would be good because I'm excited. I'm pumped to get down and getting everything sorted out. I'm just pumped to get down and get this headache out of the way and start enjoying it. And there's going to be a full report. We'll do a live on what was done and stuff like that. We'll try and do a live down. I've got this is set up with 3 bars still, so we're pretty well right on that. This will probably go for 2 or 3 hours, and when I get back I will definitely charge her up because I didn't bother to charge it last night. is bad on my part. So I will charge it when I'm doing the live. I will charge it. When I get back, I'll do the live, plug the live in, and then plug this in. Dum-de dum-de, dum-de dum-de dum-de. Job's a good one. So yes, I will get it all done for you guys. And yeah, I just hope you all enjoy the content that is going to come out, because there's a lot of content over the Anzac Day long weekend I'm going to put out. But saying that, I have to film a lot of videos. It's not that easy to keep the content going sometimes, because I've got to film videos, because I need the videos to come out daily, because on my channel videos come out daily. And a lot of people that are new and that they have been subscribing to the channel, which I do appreciate them, the channel is not for me to edit and cut, paste, edit. I don't do that. I put videos out. The way I film them is the way they go out. You see behind the scenes. You see everything in the video. It's a bit of comedy, a bit of laughter, a bit of having fun, you know, all that sort of good jazz. So you do see sort of all of that in our videos. I don't like, I know people do edit their videos because, well, that's what they do for a living. That's this for me is my hobby. It's something, as most people know, I got passionate about because I had a TikTok channel, I've still got, and a friend of mine, Sophie, she started me off on doing, you know, TikTok videos and stuff like that. So this is how the channel started, with me doing TikTok videos, and then we wanted to get bigger, so we done the YouTube channel. I know, Izzy, what you're thinking, 9 o'clock. You know, I hope she's here soon, because I have got to head down there soon, so you know, hope, I don't know what her name is. I keep forgetting her name. I just hope she turns up soon so we can get down there and get this job out the way. Oh, I tell you, the joys of being me with this thing, I tell you. This thing has really hit me for a sixer, this thing, I tell you. It really has. The things that have escalated with this thing when I first bought it, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe that so many things have sort of gone wrong. Not gone wrong, I mean, you know, wear and tear. So many things that have sort of wear and tear over a 12-year period with something that's only done, what was it, 96,000 when I bought it. We did test it out for I think it was I gave it 5 months of, you know, just here and there, just driving it here and there, and we did do a fairly good test with it, and stuff like that. So yeah, we did do a fairly good test on it. We're just waiting for new girl to turn up. Yeah, Izzy, you can say it. Oh, it's Maddie. Maddie, glad you're on. New girls will be coming soon. Have I got some news to tell you, Maddie? I've got some news. We're going today to tyre place. Ordered some new tyres. They've been put on today. Bigger tyres. We're getting new shockies put on today. We don't think we need a wheel alignment because the ball joints were done not so long ago, and it had a wheel alignment week before last, so it doesn't probably need a wheel alignment. We'll see what he says. Also, I put the tyres on, I think it was Gumtree. I put the tyres on Gumtree for $600 or nearest offer, so we get some cash back for the old tyres. So I will be bringing the old tyres home with me. So I'm just waiting for the new girl to turn up, and she'll be filling in for the Wednesday. So the joys of being me. So I'm just waiting for her because I've got a 9:30 appointment. I am going to be there for 2 hours. They're going to make me a cup of coffee. She'll take me bloody biscuit, shouldn't I? So I'll be hitting the road, and hopefully she'll be bloody here soon, because I do want to get down there. You're not like you, Maddie. You're always on time, you are. Yeah, next week we're going to see Maddie. Maddie is in the chat. We'll definitely see Big Maddie next week. well, you missed out on some good videos that are coming out, I tell you. Fantastic videos. The wind video I've pinned on the TikTok channel. You've got to go see that. Job next. Wait, Peter, till next one. Hey, I don't want to do any more jobs on this thing. I'm over it. I'm just so far over this thing now. It's unbelievable. That's why he's done me a good deal. Because remember, my mechanic was going to charge me $1,300 for the shockies. Well, this bloke, the tyre place, is only going to charge me $900. So it's a $400 saving. So I thought, okay, then I will get the whatchamacallits done. I got a quote for the tyres. Like they were $1,000, right? I said to them, that's too much. I can't afford that. They said, oh, $950. Pete looked at the schedule. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So next week is a budget week, which is good because I'm doing budget videos next week, which is showing people if you haven't got much, what you can do. You can make sandwiches, you can go out and stuff like that. So I'm happy to be sponsoring Peter's budget week. I think the new girl's just about coming now. We will be hitting the road. I'll be doing a live at the place. Only the other bloke. Oh, I don't know where she is. She should be here by now. If she isn't, I'll have to leave soon anyway. So she'll just have to meet me down there. So I will be definitely hitting the road very, very soon. Dog is here with me. Cindy. Dog is here with me. We'll just give her another couple of minutes, guys, and then we'll have to hit the road because the appointment's at 9:30, and I don't want to be late. So we'll probably take the dog in now. I'll do a quick. I'll probably wait. No, I'll wait another 2 minutes because I do have to be down because I'll be wondering where I am, and I don't know where she's meant to have got to. There's always people reversing into your car park here, I tell you. Oi, 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 oi. Kookaburra man, the Kookaburra man is, oi, 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 oi. Kookaburra man is still not a moderator because his account keep deleting people, so we didn't need that. So, I've got a lot more subscribers now. I think it's 5,553 now. I've gone up from 5,541, I think it was. I've gone up to 5,553 was the last call. And I think now it's going up more and more, which is good for the channel. Building up the bigger channel, more people are, are subscribing and they're liking, and it's really cool. I've got lots of videos to put out, doing some driving videos today, hopefully. I'm just waiting for, Izzy, time. Izzy's been great at the timekeeping. 6 minutes late. Izzy, 6 minutes late. Izzy. Oh, mate. Izzy has been good at the timekeeping, he really has. Anyway, if she comes, just a bloke be phoning me up saying, where are you? So I'll definitely have to be on the road shortly. So yeah, hopefully she comes, I'll get everything sorted, bring the dog in and get everything sorted out. So yeah, I'll take the dog in now because I do have to be on the road, so she'll have to meet me down there. Quickly, oh my God, I just have to go down. Just have to meet me down there. Oh, very good week. Just have to meet me down there. She'll have to meet me there. Right, have a handy with me. Any commentors? Let's look at some comments before we go. Let's look at some comments before we go. Comments? No comments, okay. I'm going to go. I love yous, and I'll leave yous, and I've got to go. Take me back to charger, and I've got to go. Because I am going to get stuff done. So I love yous, leave yous, see you in a live chat. Bye bye.